I was born of magic, a child of the Amazons, the champion of the gods. Blessed with their gifts, I was chosen to impart their will to a world that does not believe in them, to fight for peace in a world at war, to be willing to die for my mission, but to never kill. My name is Diana Prince, and I am Wonder Woman.
She will only talk to you.
It's Sergeant Steele's job to make sure the government and the superhuman population work together to keep peace. How many hostages?
Just one. The President.
Mr. President,
Who are you?
I'm Wonder Woman.
Behind you.
How wonderful to see you. Took you long enough to get here. Today is the day my daughter will be given her life. She is inside my womb. I feel her. But for her to be born, your blood needs to be shed.
You're not getting an ounce of my blood.
Cartega's already given me the child. Your blood is the last piece to achieving my dream.
That explains the bloodlust. You must not know Kartaga is nothing more than a parasite. Kartaga, if you hear me, always know no matter how many women you take to be your wife, as I live, I will never let them get close enough to obtain my blood. You will always be left as nothing more than a parasite feeding on their desperation.
Good job back there, Wonder Woman. The President was unharmed. You have the President's word that no matter where you are, you will always have the U.S. military by your side, as an ally.
I appreciate that, though I may not always be your ally, General.
Well, as long as you are, we are by your side.
After a night of battle, I like to go get some fast food to fill myself up.
What would you like?
I would like one big belly burger, a large fry, and a medium Dr. Pepper.
Great. That'll be $13.56.
Hey, I saw you on TV. You're Wonder Woman, right?
Yes, I am. What's your name, child?
My name's Raquel.
Well, Raquel, you have a nice night.
I will, Wonder Woman.
Raquel, what did I tell you about talking to strangers?
But it's Wonder Woman.
That doesn't matter. You shouldn't just be going up to people talking to them.
But,
I'd listen to him. I thank you for the conversation, Raquel, but you really shouldn't talk to strangers.
Thank you, Wonder Woman. Now let's get going, Raquel. Your mother wouldn't want us out much longer.
fine. Bye, Wonder Woman.
Bye, Raquel. Have a pleasant evening. The night skies in man's cities are always a wonder to behold. I always sit by the window and watch as cars pass by and lights flicker. Even after seeing some of the horrors of man's world, it's calming to just sit here and watch it all pass by. As much as I love Themyscira, the atmosphere here has always been mesmerizing. Steve Trevor was the first to show me a lot of man's world. I wish he could see how far his world has come since the 40s. But even still, the calm never lasts long in man's world. Something always interrupts the peace.
Hey, I have to clean that up. It's Wonder Woman.
Please help my parents. They're inside.
need a nurse!
What happened?
There was a fire downtown.
She has a concussion and there's smoke in her lungs. Thank you for bringing her in. We'll give her an oxygen mask and she'll need paracetamol. You can see her now if you'd like. She's awake.
Hey, Raquel.
Wonder Woman?
Hey, how are you feeling?
Not great. I'm hungry.
Do you need anything?
I want a cheeseburger and strawberry ice cream.
I have yet to have ice cream.
How have you not had ice cream?
Where I grew up, we did not have ice cream. But I have heard wonderful things.
Well, it's the best.
Well then, sweetheart, you shall have it.
What size and flavor, ma'am?
2 medium cones. Strawberry.
Coming right up. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir. It is a very funny pink color.
It's strawberry. What did you expect?
I don't know. I've never had it.
It tastes like standard processed strawberry food. Nothing new. These vigilantes keep getting weirder and weirder.
Here is your ice cream and burger, Raquel.
Yay! Hey, gimme.
I'm interested in trying this treat after all I've heard about it. That is truly wonderful. It has a coolness to it. It's a very expressive flavor.
I told you, Wonder Woman.
I shall always value your opinion on food, Raquel.
As you should.
Would you like to watch some TV while you eat?
Yes, ma'am.
Huge fire last night on downtown Washington, D.C. It leaves the
Central City's flash creates sonic boom leading to power outages.
Gotham vigilante busts mob on gun ring.
President Donald Trump demands a change in
900 degrees centigrade and generated winds of up to 600 miles per hour that added to the destruction. Exact figures are unclear, but at least 129,000 people were either killed on the day or would die in the weeks and even years that followed. 6 days after this attack, Japan surrendered to the Allies, bringing to a close the most destructive conflict ever recorded that ended with the first 2, and so far only, nuclear attacks in history. It was the Second World War.
What's wrong?
I used to know a man who brought me into your world after crashing his plane into my home of Themyscira.
What was his name?
His name was Steve Trevor. He told of a war, which you now call World War I. I found this as an opportunity to leave Themyscira and finally see somewhere outside of my home paradise island. When I was younger, I had always dreamed of seeing somewhere off my island. My mother was always against me leaving. She wanted to keep me safe, as all mothers do. She thought a god named Ares had somehow caused the war and was afraid of my death by him. But I convinced her to let me go. I told her that I had to leave eventually to serve the gods, and that now was the time that I needed to go, to help those in need. Me and Steve left by Griffith, and I came to America in 1917. And for 2 years I fought side by side with him. The war ended and he did a lot of charity work, giving what he could to families still struggling during the Great Depression. In 1939, he died from tuberculosis. After he died, the city gave him a statue at the Branson Veteran Memorial Museum in Missouri. The community really valued his kindness and paid it back with the statue so he would always be remembered. I loved him a lot. I never told him that often. I wish I had told him more. Before he died, I had to act as his nurse, and I made sure to make his passing as painless as I could.
Have you visited the statue?
I haven't had the strength to go.
Why not?
It's complicated.
But you loved him. Why not see him again?
I'm just not ready. When you lose someone, you don't always want to see them again. As selfish as it is, it reminds me that I can't see him anymore.
But wouldn't it be nice to be reminded of what was? to remember what time you did spend, to enjoy that.
I shouldn't be talking to you about this.
It's okay, Wonder Woman. I'm young, but I understand. My grandma and grandpa, they passed away a year ago. I didn't understand it then, but I do now. When people leave, you can act differently. You can feel empty, feel sad. You don't have to bottle it up. You could let go.
But I don't want to let go.
He would want you to see him. See him how you remember him.
Maybe. That would be nice. I think he would want me to see him, like you said how I remember him. Strong, confident, sweet, and honorable. Thank you, Raquel.
You once again fail to get Diana's blood, dear Barbara. The longer I wait, the more that child inside your stomach dies.
I never wanted this.
But you did ask for a child, didn't you? To be given a child of your own. You always wanted someone who loved you. To no longer feel alone, I give you that. For a price.
But I can't kill Wonder Woman. I don't have her skill.
Then your child is dead. I will bring its corpse from you out. That's what you want.
You won't kill my child!
Finally, you show passion. Wonder Woman is in Washington Hospital. Find her there and bring her corpse to me.
Could you turn the TV off, please?
So, you do care about someone outside of yourself? So I can't have my daughter, but you can have yours.
She isn't my daughter.
Doesn't matter. If you don't bleed, I will be forced to strip her of blood. So make your choice, my child or yours. Who dies?
Why is this damn child so important to you, Cheetah, that you need me dead?
This child is the only way for me to not be alone. I finally have someone who loves me for who I am, and not because of my body. My daughter will be my key to paradise.
Why can't you bear your own child without Urskritaka? It doesn't make sense.
I'm infertile. I've tried having kids with her. I can't. Damn body. Tell me, Diana, what exactly can make you bleed?
My sword, the God Killer.
Where is it?
At the hospital with my shield.
Oh!
We're not done here.
Stay away, monster!
Your blood tastes sweet. Your choice, Wonder Woman. You die, or she does. Think very carefully about your next move, Wonder Woman. Now, drop the lasso.
Is this really how you want to remember gaining your first child?
Doesn't matter how I get her, as long as I do.
First shot taken.
Damn it, Burns!
Who are you?
U.S. military, ma'am. Sent by Sergeant Steele.
Like I said, Wonder Woman, you will always have the U.S. military by your side.
I didn't need the help, Sergeant.
From my perspective, you did. That woman was ready to decapitate you. Also, you made a public scene. It's my job to handle these things.
It's handled, General. Send your goon up.
Let me know how she handles the cheetah, Agent Tresser.
Every detail.
Good.
I understand you want a child, Cheetah, but murder is never the right way to do anything. I won't tolerate Urzkataga trying to hunt me anymore. Why don't you help me, Cheetah?
Why should I help you? What is in it for me?
A child, Raquel, her parents just died, and she will need a home, and I can't take care of her.
Why would you give her to me?
I can see in your heart that you don't want to kill me, but you are forced to by Urzkataga. I trust that you could be a good mother if given a chance. I want to give you that chance.
You're right, Diana. What have you done to me that I have not deserved? You've just been defending yourself.
So, will you help me take down Urzkataga?
I have no reason not to trust you.
Will you attempt to kill me if I let you go?
I won't. Just make the burning stop.
I'll do anything to not be at the mercy of that damn lasso again.
Is the monster dead?
I'm sorry for that.
Her name is Raquel.
I really am sorry, Raquel. I have a curse that makes me violent. It makes me do bad things I wouldn't normally do.
Don't hurt me again.
I won't. I understand. I wouldn't shake my hand either after what I did to you.
The nurses here will look after you while I am gone.
What about my parents? Won't they be here?
Are you guys okay?
I need you to watch over her for a couple of hours. I need to deal with something very important. Make sure everything will be fine, please.
Of course, Wonder Woman.
What happened to my parents?
Where exactly are we going?
The jungles of Paradise Island, my home.
Why?
That is where the gods imprisoned Urzkataga long ago. The gods thought that it was poetic, that he hated women, and that they would imprison him inside an island purely of Urzkataga preys on the desperate to do what he wants. Women most of the time bring him blood to grow his roots, so he may come back to the power he once had. He uses cheetah sculptures to communicate with the desperate at their lowest.
I'm sorry for falling victim to him. Before all this, I used to be an archaeologist.
Did you like it?
Of course I did. It was my dream job. It just wasn't enough. The day I met Urzkataga, I was walking home and I stumbled upon a cheetah sculpture. I took the idol thinking it was cute, but it was more than that. As soon as I touched the cheetah sculpture, it transformed me into this and bonded me with Urzkataga. I didn't read the curse inscribed on the sculpture, that if you took the cheetah, you'd be bonded to Urzkataga as his wife. But I didn't want to be his wife. So he made me a promise. He promised I would be given a child if I could kill you. Since then, all I could think of was blood, my child, and you. I was never given non-sexual attention before, and for the first time I could imagine someone who would actually care. My own blood. That dream has carried me through the curse. I just want to be a normal human. Not this.
You will be normal.
It's beautiful.
I know.
Diana, you're home. It is good to see you. It has been too long since you have come home, Diana. And it is good to see you with a woman. Is she your other half? If so, I am upset you would not tell me, Diana.
She is someone I am helping, Mother. Don't make it weird.
That is good to hear, that you have kept your honor and remember your lessons I taught you to always help those in need.
In order to help her, I need to know where Urzkataga's tomb is.
Oh, I am sorry to see you like this, my dear. It is through the jungle and onto the cliff. There you will find his tomb. But, Diana, please be careful.
I will, Mother.
See you soon, Diana.
Goodbye, Mother.
So where exactly is this cliff, Princess?
Straight through.
What the hell was that?
I'm not sure. These must be his other wives.
What happened to them?
They've been attached to the curse for too long. They don't have any more humanity to them, just hunger. And it seems that in their hunger, they've gone at each other's limbs.
That's what I'm becoming?
Not anymore, Cheetah. I'm going to free you from his curse, make you human again.
Thank you, Diana. I want you to know my name. My name is Barbara.
Well, you're welcome, Barbara.
Can you be my friend, Diana? I haven't had a friend before. Not one who actually cared.
Of course, Barbara. I'm glad that I have the honor to be your first.
Let's keep going, friends.
Welcome home, dear.
Hello, Urkartega.
I have lost connection with you. I have wondered if Diana had killed you, dear. But I guess not. Do you have her body, Barbara?
No, I don't. I'm not letting you control me anymore.
So you failed me. So you don't want your child anymore? Fine. But your newfound pride is not going to help. I owe you.
Put her down!
So that's what that is. You think that you can bring her here and bargain with me for your soul back? Is that it? Our deal is over.
Barbara, stop! You can't kill him.
Why?
Because you'll kill them too.
I'm fine with that.
No! We handle this my way. I won't let you feed into him.
Finish the job, Barbara. Set yourself free of me. Let the world claim me.
If you kill him, he won't suffer. Don't you want to be human, like you said? To be my friend? If you do that, I cannot be your friend, Barbara. And you will lose your humanity. If you let him live, he will suffer, like you want him to.
But he deserves it! Deserves death! To no longer take advantage of the desperate!
He won't if we take his voice. Do you see that cheetah statue over there? If we destroy it, we take his voice and he suffers.
Okay, Diana, we will do it your way.
You women are all the same. You'll never take the action needed to get something done. You always just talk instead. All you're good for is...
Don't think that I don't want to kill you, slug. But unlike you, I have morals. I don't prey on desperation for power. Learned my skill, my respect, and my knowledge through experience. Things you don't understand, Urzkataga. If you play nice, I might let you off easy. I will do this for as long as it
I
takes.
will be dominated by you, Diana. This thing is nothing to what the gods put me through.
It'll only get worse. Free her and the others and it stops.
I yield.
with all those memories. Everything he made me do.
It is all right, Barbara. It's over. Let's go. Let's get away from him.
Is she alright?
She will be, with time.
Is there anything we can do for her?
Yes, comfort her. She has had a bad life, Mother. I'm her only friend. Are you awake?
Yes.
I need to talk to you.
Yes.
It's about your parents.
What about them?
Well, you know how people pass on.
Yes.
Your parents died in the fire. They passed on. I know it's going to be hard for you, but I want you to know no matter how much it hurts, they will always be with you.
No.
Your parents were good people.
They were. I loved my parents.
I know, and no one can replace them. If you ever need anything, you can always call for me, and I'll be here for you.
What about if there's a bank robbery?
Even then, Raquel, no matter what, I promise you will always be safe. But you will need someone to take care of you.
Why not you?
Well, Raquel, a lot of other little girls like you need me too.
Okay, I understand. Those other girls do need you.
I have someone I want you to meet, Raquel.
Who?
Her name is Barbara. She has always wanted a daughter, but she has never been able to have one. And she would love to take care of you, Raquel. Do you want to meet her?
I guess so.
Okay, Barbara, you can come in.
Hey, Raquel. My name is Barbara Ann Minerva.
Hi, Barbara.
Do you mind if I sit down? So I heard about your parents. Wonder Woman told me about how they passed and you were going to need someone to look after you. So I just want to say that I know I can never replace them, but I will be the best parent that I can. I won't scream at you, I won't hit you, I will always be there for you, no matter what, Raquel.
I want you two to talk alone for a minute to get to know each other. So I'm going to leave. Are you okay with that, Raquel?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
So, Raquel, what do you like?
I like Barbies.
Well, I do too. You know, when I was little, I had a homemade dream house. My parents were never that rich, so I had a car and one Barbie.
I had a lot before the fire. My mom got me as many as she could, but we weren't very rich either. My dad, as a treat, would take me to Big Belly Burger occasionally. We went 2 days ago before the fire.
They sound wonderful.
They were.
I'll do my best to match up to them if I'm your guardian. What grade are you in?
5th grade.
What's your favorite subject?
Science. I like learning about the animals.
When I was in school, my favorites were language and math. I was a huge nerd. Still am. I got bullied a lot in school because of it.
I do too. I have this boy at school. He makes fun of me for my hair.
My bully was a girl who said my teeth were ugly and my glasses were stupid.
Your teeth don't look bad to me.
Thank you, Raquel. You've got nice hair. Don't ever let that boy bully you for it. Never let him into your head.
I won't.
Good.
So what do you think? Are you okay with her?
Yeah, I'm okay with her. She seems cool.
Barbara signed the adoption papers and got her apartment back. Barbara couldn't get her job back because she was gone for so long. But she found a side job for a while, until she finds a proper one. They are strong people, stronger than me in many ways. They give me the courage I need to do something I haven't been able to do. A problem that I can't fight. For this, I need them with me. So I'm going to see them right now.
You came later than you said you would.
Sorry. How are you?
I missed you.
I did too, Raquel. Have you been okay?
I've been fine.
I want you to know that what happened to your parents happens to a lot of people, and you are not alone. We all lose people we love to things we can't control. But always know it's not your fault, and you couldn't have done much to prevent it. Don't ever turn loss into guilt.
Why are you telling me this?
Because it's what I've done in the past. I felt guilty about a loss, and that's why I came here. I want to get rid of it with you and your mom. I want to take you and Barbara to somewhere I haven't been able to go before.
Where?
Let me show you.
we?
May I have 3 tickets for the tour?
Sure, ma'am. 3 tickets, ma'am.
Thank you. This is who I was talking about at the hospital with you. This was my husband, Steve Trevor.
This is the statue?
Yes, it is. I wanted you to be here for me to see it. See him the way I know.
Do you want a moment?
Yes, I do. Hey, Steve. How are you doing? I'm sorry for not coming so long. I've just been afraid to see your face. I thought after seeing your face I wouldn't be able to leave, but you look as good as you did back then. I always think about you. I brought flowers. I hope you're happy up there. I know the last few years were rough on you, but I really tried, Steve. Even though I couldn't say the right things all the time, I want you to know that I always did love you. I hope heaven is as beautiful as you hoped. Goodbye, Steve.
How was it?
Thank you for taking us to him. I may not have known him, but he seemed like a good guy.
He was.
Buried on Sunday, this was the end of sorrow.